Hey folks, Gary here. Hey, I've played a little bit of sports over my life, mainly because my wife is actually really an athlete, and in order for her to notice me, I played sports too, that kind of thing. Not that I was ever terribly good at it, but I love actually playing sports. I learned to really like doing that. Now, one sport that I've played not very much is football, and it's just usually been a bunch of guys in the field and you throw the ball, that kind of stuff, not an organized kind of thing. But what I love about watching football, like actual professional football, is how plays develop. I always think that's just super cool. How everyone knows their role and they develop this play, and how guys will sacrifice themselves by throwing blocks to clear the way for the guy running with the football, to prepare a way for him to run and not get touched. And when it works, it's a beautiful thing to watch. And it's kind of like our life, and sometimes we wish, man, I wish somebody would throw some blocks for me, right? I wish somebody would clear a way for me so I can get from here to here. And you know what? There is someone who does that, and his name's Jesus. Even more than that, he actually guides you, and he's everything. And we're reading Psalm 139, and so Psalm 139, verse 5, actually verse 4, sorry. No, verse 5 says this. And you go before me and follow me. You place your hand of blessing on my head. You go before me and you follow me. In this life that we live, and it's not a game, it's actually our life, God precedes you. He goes ahead of you. He prepares the way for you. He throws blocks for you. Now, it's not all smooth sailing because you need to trust him, and God's walking with you through those things. But make no doubt, he's throwing huge blocks for you down the field as you're going. But he's also got you covered behind. He goes before you and he's behind you. God surrounds you. He takes care of you. And he makes a way for you. And that's really, really huge. So when you go out and you start your week and you're doing the things that God's called you to do, understand that God has already prepared that way for you to go. He's already got you covered. And he's looking for you to succeed. Maybe not in the way that you think you should, but in the way that he thinks you should. And the ultimate success is knowing that you walk with God and you're aware of his presence. That's huge. So go have an awesome Monday.